So, welcome back to our movie studio. Last episode, we took a bit of a dive and nearly went bankrupt. We had to take a loan out, but now we have got medium movies. So I think it's time that we make a medium movie. So we go new movie. We're not going to make a... Oh, we could actually make a sequel. We also tried to make a sequel last time, and it didn't go very well. But we'll make a new movie for now, and we'll go medium. So we'll go action and comedy, I think. Sounds pretty good. So action, and then we will select. I was going to make a new movie, but we're about to hit 100 research points, which allows us to get, so if we pause now, multi-genre, which we will definitely unlock. Let's quickly look at our trends. Need to actually generate a report for that, which I will do. But if we look at our trends, what is trending at the minute? So we're happy with fantasy, horror, sci-fi. I was going to do an action comedy. So where's action, happy, and comedy? Well, hasn't been found out yet. Maybe we do something else. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Let's do it. New movie. I think, though, because of that analytics, we're not going to be able to use me. So let me just quickly get the analytics out the way. So we're on 2.5 mil now, which isn't good. But if we look at our analytics, missed the mark on that one. But if we pause, go new movie, we'll go... Our first medium movie this is as well, so this is going to cost a little bit of money. But we'll go action and comedy. And then we'll pick a theme, and we'll go... Probably drugs, makes sense. And we'll go PG-13. And we'll put me and Nora on it. So our targets are not quite met yet, but we'll put a half-decent director. We don't want to go too expensive. They look good. We'll go down to the bottom and pick this person. That means come up with a name. I thought Mission Not Possible was quite funny. Mission Impossible. Mission Not Possible. So we'll go next. I genuinely do think we're going to be back. We're going to run out of money very soon. So we're going to have to take another loan, which isn't ideal. Very unfortunate. But let's skip ahead. So we want gore effects. And we want thematic furniture. And we'll go... right in and set design. Why not? This is going to be a very expensive movie. Like I said, it's our first medium movie. I take another loan of 20 million. So we've currently got all the loans we can. So any more and we are done for, really. You don't notice that some things change when the years go up. So with the VHS tapes have appeared on our... Let me just quickly pick this. The VHS... not recommended. That's unfortunate. This TV changed, and the VHS have ended up on the table, which is a pretty cool feature. We really need this movie to be a hit, though. Action. Okay, it's only a 2-star. They're all conflicting. We're going to have to go with this one, I think. That's not bad, actually. That's very good. But just because it's good doesn't mean it sells. So let's have a look. Nora has reached a scene. Okay, so she wants more money. Yeah, why not? More money that we don't have, really. But, you know, what can you do? I think we're just about break even on this. Okay, we've just made a little bit of profit. That is not ideal. We definitely need to come up with some new ideas. I think trying to get it... We need this next, definitely. We don't have a high enough prestige level. We're nearly there, but I think we need to try and get it... Get our movies around the world now, definitely. We also need Gary to... You know what, let's do it. We said we was going to do this last episode. We're going to get Gary to get a deal and start searching. Because we need to start selling any new discoveries on that front. So what have we got? 3 years, 4 years, 4.3 mil, 3 mil. Studio movies. Okay, so revenue, 50% of total, 4 years, 50% of total, 16 years. Okay, let's pick that deal. Why not? Let's pause just before we do anything else. So we've got our deal now. Let's do an essential edition of... We're basically just going to go for our most popular movies. So we'll do this and unlock special edition. We'll do 2 for now. What are our best movies? That's quite good. Do that as well. So our catalogues, as you can see. Essentials edition on that one and essential edition on this one. So we'll see if this actually sells. As you can see, 0 so far. But we'll make a new movie. Let's make a sequel. Let's just go back to our movies and check which ones are our popular ones. So Ashes of Tomorrow. is very popular. So we'll do a sequel on this. As you can see, the adventure here. We need to go down a bit on adventure. So these two aren't the best, but I don't know. The movie got rated well, so I guess we'll do an Ashes of Tomorrow sequel. But we'll do a medium-sized one this time. So we'll go Ashes of Tomorrow. Do a sequel. How about licenses? RIP called Ashes of Tomorrow. That makes sense. We've got the same lead actor, which is good. Let's see if we can get a good 80 and 20. That's not ideal. We want a better balance than that, really. That's not too bad. PG's locked. So we'll go medium-sized budget and put us two on it. And we need to name our sequel. I think Embers of Tomorrow makes sense for our movie. So we'll click next on that. We're not going to pick a second genre. We sort of want to keep it the same as it was before. We need to get this up, though, so we can get our... basically our movies out to third parties. Because we're currently just selling in our country, not anywhere else. Which is probably eating a lot of our revenue. But we'll fast forward a little bit and try and get that up to 2.5. Let's hope we can do that. So we need to get our music to be a little bit better, which is possible. We're not going to choose any of this because it's probably too expensive. Just trying to make a little bit of money. As you can see, we've got some ancillaries revenue, actually. That's not too bad. 1.2 mil. We've had to take another loan. We've gone bankrupt again. I don't actually know if we can do any more loans after this. So this might be it if we fail. Let's go with the one that's probably got the least movies coming out, unless they've all got more. That's got on it. And we'll go with this one. That's got a competing movie coming out, so we'll have to go with this one. Let's see if we actually get a good score or not. So let's see if we get any money from this, which it is. So what is that? Minus 2.8 mil, which is not good. I think our main goal is to try and get this to 2.5 so we can start selling worldwide. So I'm going to try and make a couple of movies and get us out the red, because you guys don't want to see me suffer so much. So, for some reason, I've been releasing some terrible movies, as I'll show you now. For example, this and this. Somehow, I'm making 9 million profit on that one, and 7 million profit on that one, 4 on that. This one I lost a little bit, but for some reason, these were terrible. That was 10. This was 8.1, even though the critics hated it. This was also 10. Putting at 3.8, I've got 700 research points, because I didn't want to buy any new research items without recording. I did say I wanted to do this, which we need third-party distribution deals. I think that's really, really important. I could distribute our own. We'll do support actors as well, and we'll create a new medium-sized movie, and we're actually going to make hopefully a good movie this time. So let me just check the trends. So we've got actions, happy, comedy's neutral. So we'll do action. I don't know why she's been taken off that. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll do another action movie. Do a medium-sized action movie. Do two genres, action and let's think, mystery. That sounds cool. And we'll do murder as well. They go hand in hand. Put our two team members on this, and we'll go director. Recently, I've been trying to keep the director and the lead role down. As long as there's one that's like got a decent balance, which isn't too expensive, I'll try and keep it down. We'll do this is the first time we've done a supporting role, so we'll come down here. Didn't actually do that by cost, but that doesn't matter. So we'll pick a name. So the shadow code, that sounds pretty cool. So what we'll do is we'll go PG-13. We could do R rating. No, we'll go PG-13. We'll see if we can actually create a decent movie for once. Our ancillaries revenue has gone to 0 for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, because we've got loads of... Oh, it's resets by the month. Okay, that makes sense. As you can see. Well, it says last month and they're all 0. I'm not quite sure why that is the case. But we did create loads of Ultimate and Essentials editions. That's the only thing I bought in the research was the Ultimate edition for the catalogs. Oh, okay. So what's happened is, we need to quickly get back on that. Our ancillaries deal has ended, which isn't ideal. We'll go thematic furniture and gore effects. Go Right in costume. Yep. We need to get a deal straight away because we're actually making quite a decent bit of money from that. So as soon as we get that done, we'll sign a deal. Screenwriting, we'll go accent coach. We'll go special effects and sound. Right, so he's about to find a deal. Let's choose one of those. So 6.4. Special editions. Oh, that's a 4-year deal, so we'll take that. Let's double check. I think they're all already released. We don't have to go and redo all those if we go on Ultimate Edition. Yeah, we've already got it. Hopefully that'll start rolling in now. Yeah, it is. As you can see, that's rolling back in. Thank God for that. So, this is the first time now we can actually do worldwide. So let's get this guy on this. He's basically there with the target as well. Oh, I need to sign at least 2. That's awkward. So we can't, because we don't have to. So we're going to have to put it on this until we can find a second guy. So that's annoying. So we're going to have to find a second marketing guy. Let's try and make a bit of money from this first. See, we are 17 million down on this movie because I did think we'd be able to distribute it to a bit of a better person. Have a look. There's 1 action movie there. There's 2 there. So we'll go with this one. Let's see if this makes us a little bit of money. Got an absolute fortune to make back. And everyone hates it. Let's see. No, it's not looking good. Can we break even? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. But what we need to quickly do is get another person hired. So if we go scouting, go to, we need another marketing. Is it marketing? Gary. No, he's sales. Sorry, so we need another sales guy. So word of mouth, search. Let's get another guy in instantly. Luckily, our ancillaries revenue is sort of carrying us at the minute. Creative is perfect. That's what we need. And they're low salary. Oh, yeah. Cool. Now, if we go on his, we can go training and put him to this. All of our staff are happy, which is good. So let's quickly make a new movie. And let's look at the trends. So we've got biography and thrillers. Let's do a thriller. So we'll go medium. We'll go thriller. What does that mean? General. Oh, so it's fatigued. So they don't want more of them. But thriller is popular. So we've got thriller. Ghosts. That sounds good to me. Go down. Pick a balanced. Or cheap. Set this to cheapest as well. That looks good. Can't do that for some reason. Is he part of the main actors? I don't know. Anyway, production. And we'll put Nora on that as well. And we need to come up with a name again. So, Whispers in the Dark. We need to pick a rating. We've got R rating for that. 4 million so far. I've only got 6 million. Like I said, it has ancillaries that are carrying right now. So if we go on our catalogue, these 3 are making a lot of money. Even though they haven't got a special edition. It's interesting. The Shadow Code. Can we make one for that quickly? Not yet, unfortunately. And they cost a couple of mil each. So we're not going to be doing that right now. So our rating went up as well when we were making that money, even though they weren't the best, which is interesting. Special effects and sound design. All we want to be able to do is release it to the whole world and just see if that sort of really increases our sales. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So worldwide, and we can finally select Gary and our junior. And the targets have been met as well. So let's go worldwide. We have to take a loan out first. That's awkward. Let's go 8 mil. I don't want a big 20 mil loan yet. Let's see if we can get a good market reach on this. So, 5 stars. None of them know. That is dragging me in straight away because of 24%. I know there's a couple. Oh, I'm a bit. Because there's a few comedy films coming out, but the fee's so low. Let's do it. Because the fee's tiny compared to the rest. It's nearly half. Let's see if this is actually going to make us any money, because we've had to take out a loan for this. So we can only hope. So no, is the general consensus. Will it sell? No. Apparently not. So that is not ideal at all. That is a massive loss of 13 million. Now, let's go into ancillaries, because this is literally the only thing making us money. Let's go on Ultimate Edition, and let's just unlock all of these, because, like I said, they're the only things generating us revenue at the minute. We've got 20 mil. Our movies are basically terrible. Go to research to see what we can... Don't want to do that, definitely. So, IP market, you can purchase adaptation rights from other things, which is pretty cool. Training, we can go medium office. We don't need that right now. We need to actually make decent movies. So we've got Ultimate Edition. We've got new themes, which I don't really see the point of getting yet. What can we do to actually make a good movie? That is the question. Let's try and get another producer, because we are making medium movies. So let's go staffing. We'll go scouting, and we'll go to producer. We can't actually do that because we don't have enough seats. So we'll go back on that. Maybe we make just small movies for now until we can get a new producer then. Let's do another sequel to one of our more popular movies. Let's have a look. Go on our movies and we'll check what's done well. So one of the movies I've recently done, hopefully. This has got 7.9, Galactic Outlaws. So let's do that. We're doing new IP. We'll click Galactic Outlaws, wherever that is. There it is. We'll make a new IP. Okay. So it was an action. I mean, it was adventure, space. Actions, definitely not up there. We're not going to put romance in there. Well, we could put romance. You know what? Let's just add romance. Why not? Medium budget. Or small budget. I know I said I weren't going to do another big budget movie. Let's do small budget for now, because they're the ones that are actually making us money. So our production is 99 at the minute. So hopefully that works well. Do a cheap director again, because we really don't have the money to throw around. Normally, it puts the same lead role as there was before, but I think because they might have maybe retired, that's not the case. A bit random, but Rise of the Black Star makes sense to me. It's a bit like Star Wars. Let's click next. Let's hope we can actually make some money. The medium movies just aren't working for us for some reason. I'm not sure why, but our ancillaries are carrying us right now. So you want good costume and set design. Let's go no gore effects, but we'll go large studio sets because it's going to be in space, and thematic furniture. Can't actually go to space for a movie. Well, it might be in the future if we actually make some decent money. And we'll go accent coach. Why not? And we'll go special effects because it's in space. Even the small movies are just costing a little bit as well. And we'll go worldwide again and put him on him and this guy next. So maybe we don't go for the small fees next time because we didn't actually make profit. Let's just go with the distributors that actually have our best interest. So this one, only one movie conflicting, but it's got the theme and it's got 5 stars. So let's go with those. And they're released quicker because they're only small movies as well. Okay. It's not the best score we've got, but is it going to make us money? Let's see. I think so. For once. Actually got a movie that's made money, maybe? No. Is the answer to that question. I think that's a sign. What we need to do is pause. Research. Should we try and do our own? I mean, the problem is we haven't actually got enough space for any marketers. Which is annoying. How much is it to move into our new office? 75 million. Which we don't have at all. Let's go into this and see if there's any other movies we can quickly sneak onto our... the one. How long have we got on ancillaries? Is that it? Oh god, I've run out already. Right, you on it, and you on it. Start searching quickly. While we make another movie. Not another IP. Small movie. Can't go wrong with a horror. Let's just get a horror out there. We'll do one genre, because I don't know if that's sort of affecting it. Simple name, Darkness Beneath. Let's go. Ancillaries still carrying the day. So let's fast forward. Definitely need to get that deal sorted right now before we go into bankruptcy again. So right in marketing. We're not going to go on anything. I know we could have gore. We're not doing anything. Oh dear. Take a loan. Great. 17 mil. You know what? With that loan, I was going to say we're going to try and put it back. No, this one. 4-star, 4 movies. Pick that one. We need to go back to the finance and pay that first loan back. So repay that one. Oh, we've 1.6 million on that one left. Okay, that's not bad. But I got the one loan now. Let's see if this is actually going to have some good ratings for once. So the scores weren't too bad. What's it going to do in theaters? Please make some money. Okay. That looks like it's going to make some profit. I don't want to jinx us. Yeah, finally, we've actually made some money. 1.1 million. Okay. That's better. It's a lot better. So, what are we doing with our staff? They're all training. They're not training for some reason. Train. They're all happy still. What can we unlock research-wise? We could do this, but we don't have the marketing for it. Prequels, which sounds quite cool. Scouting, we don't see the point of that. Medium office, we can unlock it, but we can't actually move. We can't afford that at all. Maybe we need to start doing more of this stuff. Post-production, ancillaries. Again, I'm just going to leave the Ultimate Edition on there. I'm not going to do too much about that. I guess we just make some more movies. Again, probably stick with the smaller ones. We'll check the trends. We'll make a quick new movie. So we've decided to release a movie that's romantic and got action in it. It's done pretty poorly. Is it going to make any money? That's really what we care about. It looks like it is. I chose a popular actor again. Maybe that's the trick. Even if it's really bad, as long as we've got popular people doing it, it's not bad at all. So that actually looks like it made us not that much, to be honest. We've got 33 million. I paid the loan back. No, I haven't paid the loan back, have I? I'm about to anyway. Yeah, let's repay that loan. So we've now actually got no loans, which is good. I'm wondering why we can't take one of those loans. But what I want to do is, I really do want to get the new place. Should we try a large movie? We can't even get correct ones on the medium, so we'll do prequels. Let's make a prequel. What movie did we have a sequel for? Was it Secret Assassin? I think it was. Let's make a prequel to Secret Assassin. So, Secret Assassin. Continue franchise, Secret Assassin. So we'll do a prequel now. So, prequel. One thing we actually need to do before that we do that is Secret Assassin. What was the second one called? Let me just go on my franchises. We've got Secret Assassin now. This one, we need to have a look. Action. The set design needs to be at the end. So we know we need to do that now. So let's go and do the prequel for Secret Assassin. Do a prequel. Action, obviously. Action, Assassin, PG-13. We'll go medium size. Director, we'll go expensive, because hopefully expensive means popular. So domestic popularity, we'll go the highest. Oh, actually international popularity, that makes more sense. Doesn't matter about cost, we're just going to go international popularity for this one. Production team put our usual people on it, and then we need to come up with a name. So, we've gone with Silent Beginnings, Secret Assassin, so obviously beginning. Let's go. Hopefully, a prequels are popular, maybe, but we need a lot of money to get into our next place. That's the only thing we need now, so we can actually hire more staff members. So, if you remember, set design is very important. So, let's just max out and do that. Hopefully, this is the way now. Again, if we go on our analytics and look at our insights, mission not possible, didn't do Like I said, it did well. We made 30 million somehow. I think that's overall, though. Which is fine, I suppose. That's overall including the ancillaries, which... Can see if we can make... We can't make any more. But as you can see, last month, these are making some decent money. Essentials, again, that's, you know, not great. Hopefully we found the little, not hack, but selecting the most popular people. It doesn't matter if it does good or bad, as long as the people are popular, it doesn't really matter. So let's put our sales team on this. That'll get us a good deal. We always trust our guys. So we need to select our distributor. Obviously, they've got action, so it probably makes sense to be there. And they've only got 3 movies, so straight away, go them. 39% as well, that's not too bad. So let's see what ratings this gets. Have we got someone on the old genre analysis? Doesn't look like it. So, again, the ratings might not be that great, but is it popular? That's what matters. So let's see. Promotion. Okay, why not? Been with us for a while. That's made quite a lot of money. We've now completed that 40 million challenge. And that challenge. Okay. Jesus. Right, now we sort of get into that point now where we can nearly get to our next. Let me just choose. I don't know why that goes off there. We can sort of unlock. Let's at least unlock the medium office. We can't quite afford it yet, but we'll keep it, you know, in the back of our mind at least. Got 66 mil. How much was it to move office? 75. So they want us to release a medium-sized movie. So let's quickly go on trends. Has she found any trends? Musicals are popular. Right then. So that means we go straight to here. We go medium and we go musical. There it is. Theme. Musical. I guess we could do a base musical. That's PG rated. Why not? We know our production team can handle it now. 50. That's not quite there, but we're nearly there. Again, international popularity is what we want. Same with this one. Same with the supporting role. And we need to name it, which is the hardest part for me. I don't want to sound too big-headed, but I think we've got the perfect name, the Cosmic Chorus. So we'll click next. 16 million. It said, I think it said around about here. It's going to cost. So let's see if it actually does cost 16 million. Hopefully not. I didn't look at any of these. Costumes, again, and set design. I think they're right, actually, if I'm right in remembering. Pretty sure the writing was quite popular. Let me just check. Have we got... Actually, I don't even know how to look at that again. Musicals. We've got that many movies now. I don't actually remember which one was the musical we made, so I'm not even going to look. Hopefully, it's going to be popular regardless. Again, because we use the most popular international people. It's true in real life. If people know the actors in it, then they're going to watch the movie, regardless if it's rubbish or not. So we've got plenty of distributors, as you can see. Music, and music. 3 movies. 4 movies. 3 movies. So which one's better out of those two? 41, 37. Let's go with this one. Nearly in the 2000s now. Getting close to present day. Started in the 70s, I think. Well, this will complete this challenge, which will give us 2 mil, and then we can move into our new office. And we'll probably end the episode there. Global market redefines film success. British cost finally stabilising. Okay. Film success. DVDs are booming. Alright then, so we need to keep an eye on that. Okay, the ratings are terrible, but what are we going to do with our profits? Okay, straight away we're going to be profitable. So I think we found the way to be profitable. Just pick the most popular people. Again, we're about profit, not making the best movies currently. So if we go to ancillaries, have we still got a Have we still got an ancillary deal? I can't actually remember to check. I'm going here. Look, Tom left 2 years, 6. Okay, we still got them. That's fine. Let's go unlock, unlock, unlock. That's how we're making money. Now, what do we need to do? Straight to offices, and we need to move to our medium office. I think now we've moved to our medium office, we'll probably end the episode there. Obviously, we had a really, really rocky start. We nearly went bankrupt and had to basically restart the game. Luckily, that didn't happen. Now we are currently on top of things. We've sort of found a little way out to trick the system. Just basically pick the most popular people rather than just what they look like on paper. Yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.